Iranian women are true masters of making flatbread. Empty promises cannot feed a family, so real security comes from working with their own hands. The close sisters gather and bake a huge basket of flatbread, easily enough to feed the family for days. Nomadic families in the Zagros Mountains live in harmony with nature, working from sunrise to sunset. They herd sheep, raise poultry, and cultivate mountain plots to grow fresh fruits and vegetables. Amidst these barren mountains, they have achieved a highly stable and self-sufficient life. A new day dawns over the Zagros Mountains in Iran, as the busy nomads blend into the vast landscape once again. Jinfeng is feeding the poultry, a strict daily routine the Chen family follows every morning and late afternoon. Meanwhile, Laro Chen waters the newly plastered reservoir. This simple step is vital for curing the cement mortar between the stone blocks. Cement hardens through a hydration process requiring constant moisture, which is especially important in this dry and windy mountain area. Keeping the mortar wet prevents rapid shrinkage and cracking, ensuring the reservoir will never leak when filled. Today, Laro Chen's sister-in-law, Ziva, stops by for a friendly chat with her sister, Jinfeng. Ziva lives on the opposite hillside, the exact household Laro Chen visited yesterday to share spices and tea. Though they live just across the valley, navigating the rugged Zagros terrain still takes about an hour on foot. Amina felt unwell today and went to the city to see a doctor. Wizard also headed to the city recently, and we hope they manage to meet up. The moment Ziva arrives, she immediately rolls up her sleeves to help Jinfeng bake flatbread. Ziva's food supplies are running low, so the sisters decide to bake enough bread for both families in one massive batch. They prepare plenty of flour, sitting together to chat happily while working nimbly on the dough. Teaming up is highly efficient. Ziva can just take her portion home, saving them from double the work, and the good company makes the chores feel much lighter. Little Salmon has already led the family's flock into the mountains, slowly making his way toward the lush pastures near the summit. Women in Zagros nomadic families are all expert bakers. It is an essential survival skill they must learn from a very young age. Mothers pass down the complete craft of kneading and baking to their daughters, guiding them step by step. The local nomadic lifestyle maintains traditional gender roles, naturally placing the crucial task of making the family's daily bread on the women's shoulders. They bake a large batch of bread every 3 to 4 days. Since it spoils quickly at room temperature, they cannot hoard it and must bake frequently. Little Paria has just woken up and is gently washing her hands and face. Ziva affectionately showers kisses on little Paria's freshly washed face as they chat in their local dialect. The little one slept in today and was still dozing when her aunt arrived, leaving her slightly dazed by all the sudden morning affection. As the sisters prepare to start the fire, Paria fetches matches from the tent for her aunt to light the stove. Once the flames are steady and the pan is perfectly preheated, they can officially start baking the flatbread. Ziva swiftly rolls and tosses the small dough with her rolling pin. In just a few moments, the magic happens. The firm dough transforms into a perfectly round and thin flatbread. Her fluid, flawless technique reflects decades of experience etched into her very bones. Working quickly, Ziva finishes a batch in no time. As soon as the piping hot bread comes off the stove, eager little Paria rushes over. The freshly baked, crispy flatbread carries a rich wheat aroma, and the little girl always loves claiming the very first bite to fuel her day. Jinfeng urges Ziva to pause and eat breakfast, but Ziva prefers to power through the remaining dough to finish the job for true peace of mind. Lao Chen's breakfast today is all about natural, healthy greens, having just harvested a basket of fresh vegetables from his own garden. Paired with sweet cherry radishes and a generous scoop of their homemade honey, this is the purest mountain-style breakfast for the Chen family. Since the two dogs did not join Salmon for herding today, Jinfeng feeds them warm flatbread for breakfast, as there are no leftover bones available. Lao Chen sifts fine sand to mix up some fresh mortar, carefully filling the cracks and gaps along the reservoir's edges. The water flow from the pipe has slowed to a trickle, suggesting a blockage. Lao Chen needs to find time to inspect the mountain water source. Little Paria also joins her aunt to try baking. Though she is too young to master the skill, she simply enjoys the fun and novelty of helping out. Unwilling to waste money on buying plastic water tanks, the frugal Lao Chen relies entirely on his own hands to craft a perfectly solid stone reservoir. This hand-built stone and cement structure is far more durable than aging plastics under the mountain sun. It is a robust, lifelong investment that offers true peace of mind. Once cooled, the sisters carefully stack and store the flatbreads in bins, securing both families' food supply for the next few days. Paria playfully insists on going home with her aunt, promising her smiling mother that she is ready to leave right away. Yet, despite her big claims, the little girl instantly changes her mind and clings to home the moment Ziva actually prepares to leave. Jinfeng packs a massive bag of bread for Ziva, who then hits the trail home, eager to check on her own grazing flock. Laro Chen continues pointing the joints of his reservoir. Applying the cement densely and flawlessly is the only way to prevent future leaks. Enduring the fierce mountain sun, he meticulously finishes his hard work, bringing this vital water project to a perfect close just before noon.